Good, cool.
Go! We had some struggles with Phil, so I had to borrow from the people we played. So, like, I gotta be that backup camera.
Yeah.
Let's go! It's about that time!
Being that you guys went undefeated throughout most of the season and just have that last hiccup at the end, is it a bigger opportunity to get the rematch here in the bowl game or to avenge last game's loss?
Oh, that's a great question, because I don't think either of them really matter to me in that term. What we want to see is our kids improve each week, and really coming off a deflating loss in that championship game, what kind of team are we after that with a 2-week layoff? You know, being the last game of the year, we just want to come out and see our kids compete and battle and fight. And yeah, of course, you know, having one win versus them and them having one win versus us in this bowl game makes it a rubber match. And so we're excited. And one team's going to come out of here today with 10 wins on the season. And that's a big one too, because it's been nice to have 9-win seasons, but to get that 10th win doesn't come around very often. So I'm sure both of us are pushing for the same thing.
Yeah. And you guys are ranked top first in 10 different statistical categories. What do you think you guys have to do really to limit these guys today, since you guys are so well at so many things?
Well, no, they're strong also across the board, and I don't know if you know, we'll keep up with the team speed. They've got some great team speed. A quarterback, obviously, great you know, decision maker, takes care of the ball, and can beat you with his feet too. So defensively, we gotta try real hard to keep him in the pocket and make sure that we're making tackles. The first guy that gets there has to make a tackle. We can't give up missed tackles. It's going to be a long day if we do that. And then of course defensively, they've got some great athletes up front and in the secondary. So we got to be smart with football ourselves. Hopefully get some first downs, control some clock, keep that O off the field, and hopefully we can finish with our own drive.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.
We're here with Manny Mendoza of Hartnell College, and you guys lost the last game of the year, and you guys lost the last bowl game here against the same team. So what's it going to mean to you to get back out here, get back on the winning ways? How do you guys plan to win today?
We just plan to execute, you know. stick to what we believe in, executing, finishing. That's our motto, finish everything we got, and we're going to go out there and get it.
What position do you play?
Corner.
So how do you plan on stopping these quick receivers you guys got here? Do you have a special scheme or a special thing you like to do to stop guys?
We got our own plan, and we plan to follow that by and finish it strong.
We're here with Markel Green from Hartnell College, and you guys had a tough loss in the last game of the season. What do you plan on doing to get back on the right track today?
Just focusing on taking care of the ball, focusing on executing our plays the way we coached up every week.
And I know you guys have heard about this team before. You guys played them 2 times before. How much does it mean to come out 2 games to 1 in the bowl matchup?
Well, really, we just focus on going 1-0 today. That's all. That's the most important thing. That's all that really matters.
All right. Well, have a good game, man. Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we're here with Justin Gutierrez of Hartnell College. Now you're the helm of this high-powered offense. What do you guys plan to do to keep this thing humming really good and roll over these guys today?
We got our game plan. We're gonna stick to our game plan. We've been doing it all year, so we gotta just keep doing what we do. Stay as a team, play as one. And I know we're gonna do great today. I got a great feeling.
Were you on the team last year when you guys met?
I was.
So how does it feel to get back that chance to?
Yeah, we talked about it all week. It was 1-1. There's our 3rd bowl game together against San Diego. We're gonna split the difference today. See what we can do.
I think there's a switch on the mic itself.
Big game today. Time to show. That's what we came here for all season, for this one game. So we're gonna be ready to rock, ready to roll.
Houston 1.
4 years in a row.
Thank you.
Gotta get it done.
One more time, Coach. Run it 1-2.
Here with Coach Alonzo Carter from Contra Costa Comets. Now these guys are ranked top 10 in a number of different statistical categories. They're real hungry to get revenge after last year and make up for that last loss they had. So what do you guys plan to do to counteract all this hunger they have coming into this game?
Well, you said a good word, hunger. It's passion, it's heart. That's something you can't coach. You gotta either have it, and they're a good team. They're ranked number 1 in the state in sacks. And they got a lot of good athletes on the defensive and offensive side of the ball, but we're ranked number 1 in pass defense. We're top 10 in quite a few categories as well. So we just plan on bringing a different intensity and try to match their intensity. We got a young team, so we only got 18 guys that played last year that remember this game, plus a couple of gray shirt guys. So it's a new experience. So hopefully our youth they just come out and have fun and get into the flow of this game, because these guys are hungry. They're looking for revenge. We're split. We played them. It's our 3rd year in a row playing them in this bowl game. They won 2 years ago. We won last year. So me and Coach Collins have a lot of respect for each other. Their head coach. So we're looking for a good game today.
All right, what's the one thing they do that you're most worried about?
Oh, the D-line. The D-line gets good pressure. Number 11. Got a lot of Division I offenses, like leading the conference, one of the top conference leaders in sacks. They have a good offensive guys as far as the receivers, a good receiving core. They make a lot of plays. I mean, they're very athletic, so they do some things that we're going to have to match them. I think our strength is our receivers, and our pass defense is our strength. So it's strength against strength. So it's a matter of, I think, who can run the ball the best. That's going to be real important to control the line of scrimmage and manage that clock and take away the big plays.
Right.
That's the biggest thing. They're a big play team.
All right, well, go get them, Coach.
Thank you. All right.
This is a rematch of last year's 2014 Living Breath Foundation Bowl, where Contra Costa College won 34-27, and in 2013, Hartnell was the victor. So this is 3 years in a row that both teams will be participating in the Living Breath Foundation Bowl. Had a chance to speak to both coaches prior to the game, and each one is looking forward to this rubber match. Both have respect for one another, and this will be an outstanding football game that we will be seeing today. Both teams will be featuring dynamic offenses, and Contra Costa will be coming in with the #1 ranked passing defense in the state of California and top 5. Quarterback for Hartnell College, Justin Gutierrez, has a chance to break the all-time touchdowns for Hartnell College as he comes in with 28 for this season. We're now going to prepare for the national anthem, and then we'll be starting directly after.
Anthem today will be Ashley Wilson. Ashley Wilson was born in Denver, Colorado, and was diagnosed at birth with cystic fibrosis. Ashley does not let the cystic fibrosis hold her back from life, but rather she presses on to live life to the fullest. Ashley is currently a senior at Monte Vista Christian School in Watsonville, California. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ashley Wilson singing today's national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big round of applause for Ashley Wilson. She's a fighter and a singer. Ashley, thank you very much for the national anthem. We truly appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the opening kickoff of the 2015 Living Breath Foundation Bowl. Once again, congratulations to Contra Costa, their 9-1 record, for making it here to this bowl game. And also congratulations to Hartnell College Panthers and their success with the 9-1 season as well. Kicking off for Contra Costa, we have number 49, Lauren Fonseca. Deep for Hartnell, we have number 2, Emily Henriquez, and number 28, Josh Hilton. Fonseca's kick rolls out of bounds. There's the flag on the play.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. The ball being placed at the 35. First down.
Back at quarterback for Hartnell, we have number 13, Justin Gutierrez.
Let's go,
Number 13, Justin Gutierrez, pass complete to number 3, Sky Keller. And on the tackle for the Comets, number 4, Rodney Washington. Be a loss of 2 on the play. That'll bring up a 2nd and 12 for the Panthers. Gutierrez on a keeper up the middle. Tackle by number 31 in the comments, Ted Noble. No gain on the play. That'll bring up a 3rd and 12 for Hartnell.
Right here.
That'll be a timeout.
Contra Costa. As their first time.
I'd like to take this opportunity to give a special thanks for a lot of the committee members, staff here, Living Breath Foundation Bowl, under the tutelage of Coach Chris Papageorgis. I'd also like to recognize the president of Hartnell College, Dr. Willard Llewellyn, Dan Teresa, the athletic director. I'd also like to recognize Majde Medezita, interim president for Contra Costa, and John H. Wade II, athletic director for Contra Costa College. I'd like to also give thanks to Living Breath Foundation chain crew. Brent Gasperson, Jess Silvera, John Montañez, Chris Phillips, George Phillips, and Jordan Gasperson. Play will resume with 13:56 remaining in the first period.
Go deep! Hey, watch him deep! Watch it tricky!
Number 13, Justin Gutierrez's pass complete to number 2, Epi Enriquez. And on the defense for the comments, number 1,
Gutierrez's
Arthur
pass
Hayes.
was complete to Epi Enriquez. Enriquez has been an interesting player for the Panthers of Hartnell this year. He leads the team with 12 touchdowns. Gutierrez comes out in a 2-by-2 set. Receives the snap, run gun, hands it off to number 22 up the middle, cuts to the right. He'll be tackled at the 23-yard line. Looks like it's a gain of 20. And that was to Marcus Washington. So Hartnell comes out in a run gun. Washington comes out with a big gain. It'll be 1st and 10 at Contra Costa's 23-yard line. Hartnell in a 2-by-2 set. Washington to the right. Gutierrez receives the snap, hands it off again. The Washington stop. A solid tackle by number 34. It's Justin Mills for Contra Costa College. So it'll be 2nd down and 10. No gain at the Contra Costa 21-yard line with 12:38 remaining in the first quarter. 3-by-1 set for Hartnell. Receives the snap, looks to his left, pass into the end zone, wide open, overthrown.
13,
to Shane Lakey, freshman out of Carmel High School in Carmel, California.
Good defense on the play by number 3 of the comments.
As Justin Gutierrez got the look he wanted, but overthrown the pass to number 1, Shane Lackey. So it'll be 3rd and 8 at the 21-yard line for Contra Costa. It's a 2-by-2 set with Gutierrez in the gun. Receives a snap, back to pass, out pass to the corner, overthrown. Pass was intended to Epi Enriquez, and it'll be 4th down and 8 at the 21-yard line for Contra Costa. So Contra Costa was able to keep them out of the end zone. So it will be now a kicking opportunity for Hartnell College for this early lead. So Miguel Mendez will be attempting a 38-yard field goal. And it's no good to the right. So Contra Costa dodges the bullet there as they'll be taking over on downs at their own 21-yard line. Now the dynamic offense of Contra Costa will step on the field, led by the freshman Cameron Burston, number 10, the quarterback. Burston's had an outstanding year taking over for Jonathan Banks. Burston has thrown for over 20 touchdowns and is second on the team in rushing as well.
Number 10, Cameron Burston.
Contra Costa's in a split back, 2-by-1 in the shotgun. Burston receives the snack, fakes the run gun, back to pass, down the field, overthrown the receiver. He's going for the big play to Frank Stevens, number 13, is big play receivers.
Good defense on the play by number 6.
Stevens has
That'll bring up a second
9 touchdowns for the season and averages 82 yards a game, and he has the long of 90 yards, the Burston-Stevenson connection this season. It's a power set out of the gun. Motion man handoff to the running back over to the left side. It'll be a gain of 6 or 7. That was number 22, Harris Ross on the carry, and it'll be third down and short for Contra Costa. Here's the first third down play of the game for Contra Costa. Look for Burston to be able to use his legs. Burston back to pass, looks down the field. There's a flag on the play, throws deep down the field, and it's caught and it's dropped. Excellent pass by Burston. It's a flag on the play. We'll take a look and see what that is all about. But excellent pass down the field, just out of the hands of the receiver for Contra Costa College.
There's a flag on the play.
Offsides on the defense.
So an offsides on the defense for Contra Costa, for Hartnell. And that will give Contra Costa a first down.
After the penalty is assessed, ball spot at the 33-yard line. First and 10, Contra Costa.
So it'll be first and 10 on the 33-yard line of Contra Costa College. It's a 2-by-2 set. Burston's in the gun. Sends a man in motion. Malcolm Hale. Burston back to pass. Overthrown to the motion man.
Number 10, Burston's pass intended for number 5. Malcolm Hale.
So Contra Costa comes in with 3 dynamic receivers.
Panthers, number 6, Wilbur Young.
Malcolm Hale, number 5. Frank Stevens, number 13. And sophomore Sterling Taylor, number 7. Each of whom are big threats for Contra Costa College. Look for those 3 to have a mark on this game today. Contra Costa with the handoff and the run gun, and it'll be a short gain. Hartnell College comes in with the number 1 sack defense in the state of California. And we're talking to Coach Carter prior to the game. He was very concerned about their ability to rush the passer and said specifically they have to make sure that they keep their defensive pressure away from Burston, their do-it-all quarterback, number 10 for Contra Costa. It's a 3-by-1 set for Contra Costa. Burston in the gun. Receives a snap, back to pass, a little flare out to the left flat to number 22. That'll be a gain of 12 to 15, so that'll be a first down. Nice check down from Cameron Burston to Harris Ross. Harris Ross has a big impact so far in this game. And that'll be a first down for Contra Costa College. Burston did a great job of looking to the check down, and Harris Ross was able to get out in the left flat. It's a 2-by-2 set. Burston's in the gun. Receives the snap. Hands the ball off to the right side for a short gain.
Number 22, Harris Ross up the middle for the Comets.
That'll be Harris Ross
brought down
for
by
a
number
short
17,
gain.
Demetrius Richburg after a 2-yard gain. That'll bring up a 2nd and 8 situation for Contra
Contra
Costa.
Costa College. It'll be 2nd and 8 at Hartnell's 48-yard line. Contra Costa is on the move, aided by a 3rd down offsides penalty by Hartnell. Burton receives a snap, steps up in the pocket, looks to run, hit hard, and he's down.
Number 10 bursting up the middle, brought down by a couple Panthers.
Knocked down by number 50 for Hartnell College. Now it'll be Josh Deck, who lowered the boom on Burston there. It's a flag down on the play. Let's see what the flag is. It'll be the penalty is against Contra Costa.
Be a holding penalty
It's
against
a holding
Contra
against
Costa after a
Contra
10-yard
Costa.
penalty assessed. Ball spotted at the
That'll push the
44-yard line.
Comets back 10 yards. So Hartnell accepts the penalty. It's the 9:38 mark in the game. It'll be 2nd and 16. A 3-by-1 set by Burston's in the gun. Back to pass, fakes the quick screen over the middle, dropped. They had a quick screen, a middle screen set up in the middle, and the pass was
Number 10
dropped
Burston's pass intended for number 19, Tyrone Morgan.
by
falls
number
incomplete.
19.
That'll bring up
Michael-
3rd and 16 for the Comets.
By Tyrone Morgan.
Ball remains at
He
their own
had a
44
nice
yard
play
line.
design called, a middle screen that was dropped. So it'll be 3rd and 16, 3rd and long at Contra Costa's own 44-yard line, the 9:28 mark in the game, and a 0-0 game so far. Burston's in the gun, a 3-by-2 set. 2-by-2 set with one lone back, sends a man in motion. Receives a snap, back to pass. Burston, and there'll be another penalty on the play. Looked like it's a delay of game against Contra Costa College. So that's 2 penalties on this drive. So a once promising drive turns into a 3rd and 21 at their own 39-yard line. 9:18 remaining in the first quarter. A snap, the ball was fumbled. Burston picks it up and was sacked.
A fumbled snap.
It was a fumble
Lost yards
snap.
on the play. There is a
Flag on the play. So let's take a look at the flag. It's 3rd and 21 at their own 39-yard line. It appears to be against Contra Costa College, and Hartnell looks as though they're going to decline the penalty. So it'll be 4th down and 21 at the 39-yard line
That'll bring up a
for
4th down
Contra
after penalty
Costa College.
declined for Contra Costa.
Back deep for Hartnell to receive the
30-yard
punt
line.
will be Epi Henriquez, the do-it-all running back from Hartnell College. As I mentioned, leads the team with 12 touchdowns
Playing
this
for Contra
season.
Costa, we have number 7, Sterling Taylor.
Number 7,
Back to
playing the
receiver
ball
Hartnell, we
for
have number
Contra
2,
Costa
Epi
will be
Henriquez.
Sterling Taylor. So it's 0-0. It's 9:07 in the first quarter, and Hartnell will be receiving the punt from Sterling Taylor from Contra Costa, the left-footed kicker. Here's the punt. And it appears it's going to be out of bounds, and look like Hartnell College is going to get good field position to start their drive going left to right, and they will be getting the ball at the 40-yard line. So Hartnell College
After a
will
30-yard
be starting the drive at their own 40-yard
First
line.
and 10 Panthers with 8:55
Excellent field
remaining
position.
in the first period.
8:55 remaining in the first quarter. Gutierrez comes out in a 2-by-2 set. Gutierrez, a sophomore, 5'7" sophomore, has done an outstanding job. Hands the ball off to number 23, jukes in the middle for a gain of a
23,
couple.
Marcus Washington up the middle for the
So the
Panthers.
run
Takes
gun
ball
to
about
Marcus
the 44-yard
Washington,
line.
who's had some success early in the football game.
In on the tackle for Contra Costa, number
But
4,
that was a gain
Rodney
of 4, so
Washington.
it'll be 2nd and 6, 2nd and
That'll bring up a
5
2nd and 5 situation for the
at their
Panthers.
own
Ball spotted at the
45-yard
45-yard line.
So Hartnell College, who relies on the pass, is doing an excellent job of mixing in the run. Gutierrez back in the gun. 2x2 set. Run, fakes the run gun, quick slant in the middle, dropped by number 2, Epi Enriquez. The ball was a tad behind Enriquez. If the ball was on target, Enriquez had real estate to run. Third down and 5 for Hartnell College. So Hartnell College has shown the ability to use the run as well as the pass. It'll be 3rd and 5. Enriquez, Gutierrez back, receives a snap, a quick screen to number 23 to the left side. He has blockers in front. He's at the 30, the 20, the 15, the 5, down at the 5-yard line. Excellent play design on a screen. Excellent play design for Hartnell College. A screen play to take advantage of the pass rush of Contra Costa College. And that takes the ball all the way down to the 6-yard line of Contra Costa. Excellent play design. So the back in the run gun. Shotgun formation, 2x2 set. It'll be 1st and goal at the 6-yard line with 7 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Handoff to number 23 up the middle for a gain of a couple. It'll be 2nd down and short at the 2-yard line of Contra Costa College. So Hartnell has shown the ability to mix in their run and pass in their screen game. Now they're down at 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line with a chance to take the lead. It'll be timeout against Contra Costa College calls timeout. So we'll step away to hear from our sponsors.
First off, we would like to welcome members of the Boys and Girls Club of Monterey County as our guests for today's game. Welcome Boys and Girls Club of Monterey County as a guest for today's championship game. I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank BJ's Restaurant and Brew House, BJ's Steakhouse for help sponsoring the 2015 Living Breath Foundation Bowl. We'd also like to thank Vermeil Wines, Dick Vermeil, for help sponsoring the Living Breath Foundation Bowl. AMR, American Metal Response, thank you for your support. First Awakenings, 171 Main Street, Salinas, California, thank you for your support for the 2015 Living Breath Foundation Bowl. We'd also like to give a big thanks to Jaguar of Monterey.
As we return back to the play on the field, it'll be 2nd and goal for Hartnell College.
3-yard line.
It's 2x2 set. It's at the 3-yard line. Shotgun. Gutierrez receives the snap, hands the ball off to 23. An excellent job in the backfield for a loss.
Number 23, Washington is dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 23, Washington stopped behind the line of scrimmage. An excellent job. It'll be 3rd and goal.
Makes its way back to about the 8-yard line. That'll bring up a 3rd and goal situation for Hartnell.
At the 9-yard line. So if Contra Costa can dodge a bullet here and force a field goal, I would say that would be a win for their defense. Gutierrez is in the gun, receives the snap, rolls to the right, passes out to the right to Enrique for a touchdown, Hartnell College. So they put Gutierrez on the move.
Number 13, Gutierrez's pass. Number 2, Epi Enriquez takes around the right side and in
for the right side touchdown to Enriquez.
And to kick the extra
and
point,
that touchdown moves Gutierrez as the leading touchdown passer in the history of Hartnell football. And Hartnell takes the lead 6-0 pending the extra point. So the extra point is good, and Hartnell College marches down the field and takes an early lead, 7-0 against the Comets of Contra Costa. The signature play in that drive was the screen play to number 23, Marcus Washington, that gained 40 yards. That got Hartnell down to the 5-yard line, put him in the red zone, and Gutierrez was able to hit his main man, Enriquez, for a touchdown to take the lead of 6-0. And again, that touchdown moves Gutierrez as the leading pass touchdown thrower in the history of Hartnell Panther football. So with 6:28 remaining in the game, Hartnell College takes a lead of 7-0 against the Comets of Contra Costa. Again, both of these teams have met previously in 2013, with Hartnell College was on the winning end, and last year Contra Costa College was on the winning end. So this is the rubber match of the 3 games, 3 consecutive years in the Living Breath Foundation Bowl. As we mentioned, both teams come in 9-1, so this will be an evenly matched game for the remaining quarters. Hartnell kicks the ball off, going right to left, will be receiving Contra Costa, and it'll go to the back of the end zone and out of the end zone, and Contra Costa will be taking over, bringing out their offense. So Contra Costa, again, led by their freshman quarterback, Cameron Burston, who has 3 outstanding receivers, Malcolm Hale, Frank Stevens, and Sterling Taylor. All 3 of them are significant in the passing game. 3 accounted for the 26 touchdowns tossed by Burton. 21 was to those 3. 5 receiver set, empty backfield. Burston received a snap, quick slant over the middle, broken up. A quick slant,
10, Cameron Burston's pass,
broken up
number 7, Sterling Taylor.
To Sterling Taylor. Excellent job of the defensive back closing on the pass.
Michael Resendez. It'll bring up a
second down and 10
for the Contra Costa Comets.
5 receivers set, empty backfield. Burston in the gun. Receives a snap, back to pass, quick out. Pass is complete. To the right side, it'll be a short gain. It'll be 3rd down for Contra Costa College.
Good defense on the play by number 10, Tyreek Richburg of the Panthers.
The pass was defended by Tyreek Richburg for Hartnell. So it'll be 3rd down and 6 at the 29-yard line for Contra Costa College. Empty set for Burston. In the gun, receives a snap, back to pass, being flushed out of the pocket, moves to the left, keeps his eyes up, avoids the tackle. The ball is on the ground, fumble, and it looks like it's going to be Hartnell with the recovery. So Burston got out of the pocket, held the ball loosely. Hartnell defender knocked it out and was recovered by Hartnell. So that's the first turnover of the game, and Hartnell will be starting their offense at Contra Costa's 37-yard line. Outstanding play by Hartnell. Burston had room to run, avoided a tackler, but held that ball out for a turnover. So that's the first turnover in the game for either teams. And let's see what happens. Are they able to convert on the turnover? So Hartnell College will be starting at their own, at Contra Costa's own 36-yard line, and already Contra Costa is down 7-0. So this could be a pivotal part in the game, as turnovers always seem to be a critical element in any sport. 2-by-2 set for Hartnell College. Gutierrez is in the gun, receives a snap, back to pass, down the field, overthrown to number 3 for Sky Keller. So to be an incomplete pass to Sky Keller, so to be 2nd down and 10 for Hartnell College. Hartnell College is not messing around here today. They're trying to turn that turnover into points early in the ball game to really put their mark on the game this afternoon. An outstanding day, no cloud in the sky here in Seaside, Monterey, California. 2-by-2 set for Gutierrez in the gun. hands the ball off to number 23 up the middle for a short gain.
23, Marcus Washington up the middle.
So Marcus
for Hartnell.
Washington again, who's been very critical in the game. It's a late flag on the play.
Comments, number 1, Arthur Hayes.
There's a
There's
late flag
on the
that
play.
came in from the back judge. So let's see, it looks like Hartnell is backing up. So we'll see what this penalty is. So Hartnell is backing up. So it appears to be against Hartnell College. Unsportsmanlike contact. After the play, a 15-yard penalty. That moves
Ball makes its way
Hartnell
back
back
to the 46-yard
to the
line after a
46-yard
15-yard
line
penalty
of
assessed.
Contra Costa. So to be 3rd and 20 at the 46-yard line of Contra Costa. So that definitely
That'll bring
helps
up a
Contra
2nd and 20
Costa
for Hartnell.
and hurts Hartnell College. Gutierrez is back in the gun. The 2x2 set. Whistle comes out. The officials come running in. So to be 3rd down and 20 at the 46-yard line of Contra Costa. Hartnell College has an early lead of 7-0 from the pass from Gutierrez to Henriquez
46-yard line.
for the first score of the game. 5 receivers for Hartnell, an empty set. Gutierrez in the gun receives the snap, back to pass, down the middle, he throws to number 1, and it'll be caught for a first down for Hartnell College. An excellent job of reading the defense by Gutierrez, and Shane Lackey was wide open in the middle of the field for a completion. So that was a 3rd down conversion for Hartnell College.
Ball spotted at the 16-yard line, 1st and 10.
So the
Hartnell.
1st and 10 at Contra Costa's 16-yard line. It's a 2x2 set for Hartnell College. Ronnie Blackston is the back, receives the fake the handoff, and Gutierrez on the run gun steps up on a planned run, and he's down by contact. So it was a no gain on the play. 4:06 remaining in the first quarter. Contra Costa, the home team, is down 7-0 to the visiting Panthers of Hartnell College.
The 16-yard line will be 2nd and 10. Hartnell.
2nd and 10 as Marcus Washington checks back into the football game. It's a 2x2 set. Gutierrez in the gun receives a snap, tosses in the middle of the field. Touchdown to number 2. And that'll be the 2nd touchdown today for Epi Enriquez. A fade route to the left side. Gutierrez put it on the money, and just like that, Hartnell College is up 13-0 with 3:41 remaining in the first quarter.
We have number 13, Justin Gutierrez.
Gutierrez with his 2nd touchdown of the game. So the extra point kick is good. And so,
And the extra
with
point is good with
3:41 remaining in the first quarter,
period. Hartnell 14.
the Panthers of
Contra Costa yet
Hartnell
to score.
14, Contra Costa 0. Speaking to Coach Carter prior to the game, I asked him what was some of the keys to the game and what did they need to do to stop Hartnell. And one thing he spoke about adamantly was the big play, and Hartnell College has had 2 big plays on both of their successive drives for touchdown. One was a screen play for Marcus Washington, and then the 3rd and 20 conversion to Shane Lackey for a first down. Both huge plays, both on 3rd down, and both has resulted in touchdowns for Hartnell College.
Kicking off for the Panthers, number 88, Miguel Mendez. Deep for the Contra Costa Comets. We
So
have number
this
4,
game could
Rodney
not have been
Washington, and number
scripted
5,
any
Malcolm
better
Mayo.
for Hartnell College, who was winning 14-0 with 3:41 remaining in the first quarter. But don't count Contra Costa out. because they have a dynamic offense as well, led by their quarterback, Cameron Burston. So the kick is out of the end zone, and so Contra Costa College will be taking over
Therefore, Contra Costa will take possession at the 25-yard line.
at the 25-yard line for Contra Costa.
We again would
So
like
I'm
to
sure
welcome members
that
of the Boys and Girls Club of Monterey County
Coach Carter
as our guests for today's
has some
championship
tricks up
game.
his sleeve here to
Welcome,
try to
Boys
get
and
back in
Girls
this
Club
football
of
game. But one
Monterey
thing that
County.
Coach Carter
Glad to
talked
have you
about,
here.
he needed to limit the big plays for Hartnell College and make them drive the ball down the field, and they haven't been able to do so thus far as Hartnell has jumped out to a 14-0 lead. Burston's in the gun. Receives the snap, hands the ball off to the right side. A couple broken tackles. And it'll be a gain of 20 yards. And that's the way to answer it.
22, Harris Ross up the middle for Contra Costa. picking
So
up some big
Terrence
yards.
Harris
On the
Ross,
tackle for Hartnell,
who
number
has
10,
made an
Tyreek
impact on this
Richburg.
game on a run gun up the gut for 20 yards. And it'll be 1st and 10 at Contra Costa's 48-yard line. Burston receives it, fakes the handoff to the left side, fumbles it again, falls out of his hands, and falls on it. That could have been disastrous for Contra Costa College as they run the run gun, option run.
Ball spotted at the 50-yard
Burton
line
kept
after the fumble
the
recovery.
ball up to the left side, and the
That'll
ball
bring up a
simply
second
slipped
and
out of his
8 situation for
hands,
Contra
but he was
Costa.
able to fall upon it to keep possession of the ball. So it'll be 2nd and 8 at the 50-yard line, sends a man in motion, hands the ball off, up the middle again, Harris Ross again, straight arms a man, he's up the left sideline.
22, Harris
Another
Ross
big
bringing
game
up
for Harris Ross, so they found something there. Ross has had a big game so
Darren
far.
Washington.
Contra Costa's moving the football. They're now at the
Ball spotted at the
Hartnell
21-yard line, 1st and 10
21-yard
Comets.
line with momentum. So as I said, Contra Costa has an exploding offense as well. So 14 points is not too far for them to come back. Burton receives the snap, hands the ball off for no gain.
23, Eric Jackson up the middle,
Number
brought down by number
23,
92
Eric
of the Panthers,
Jackson on the
Justin
carry
Pleasant.
for no gain, and to be 2nd
Correction,
down
number
and
25
10
on the last
at the
carry for the
21-yard
Gerald
line.
Daniels.
It is extremely important
Ball sitting a little
that
beyond the
Contra
20-yard
Costa
line.
answers with a score for themselves to gain the momentum back from being down 14-0. Burton receives it in the shotgun, receives the snap, back to pass, throws it into the end zone. Attended to the left corner of the end zone. It was overthrown.
Number 10, Cameron Burston's pass intended for number 5, Malcolm Hale, falls
Pass was
incomplete.
attended to number 5,
Good defense
Malcolm
by
Hale,
number 18
one of
of
those
Marnell
3
Devontae
dynamic
Conyers.
receivers that Burton has to his
Bring up a
disposal
3rd and 10
this year.
situation for
So
Contra
to be
Costa.
3rd down
1:39
and
remaining in
10
the first period.
at the Hartnell Panther 21-yard line. 1:39 remaining in the first quarter. Hartnell 14, Contra Costa 0. A 3-by-1 set. Burton receives a snap, back to pass, steps up in the pocket, avoids the rush, throws into the end zone, to the back of the end zone. It's out of the end zone. So Burton did a great job of avoiding the rush. Remember,
Number 10, Burston's
the
pass
Panthers of
intended for number
Hartnell
8,
has the
Jaylene
number 1
Collins,
sack
falls
defense
incomplete.
team in the state of
Good defense on the
California,
play by
so they
number
put a
8,
lot of
Darnell
pressure on Burton.
Washington. That'll
Burton did
bring
a
up
good
4th
job of
down for the
escaping,
Comets.
able to throw the ball in the end zone. Now Contra Costa can come away with points as Fonseca is one of the most reliable field goal kickers in the conference.
Fonseca.
Ball is it's blocked by Hartnell College. Hartnell will pick it up and fall on it at the 30-yard line.
And the field goal is blocked.
So a blocked field goal by Hartnell College. We talk about 3 phases in football: offense, defense, but special teams, which is often overlooked. A big special teams play by Hartnell College keeps the Comets off the board at the 124 mark. It's 14-0 Hartnell College
After the block
with the
field
ball
goal,
at their
Hardnell
own
will take possession of the
31-yard
31-yard
line.
first and 10
And they've had
Panthers.
momentum so far. Gutierrez in the gun, hooking up with Henriquez for 2 touchdowns. Handoff again to number 23 for a short gain on the left side. So Marcus Washington is putting his stamp on the game as well. Hartnell has done an outstanding job of mixing in the run and pass so far this afternoon. 1:05 remaining in the first quarter to be 2nd and 8 on the 33-yard line of Hartnell College. 14-0. Hartnell with the lead early in the first quarter. Gutierrez receives a snap, a quick flare out to Coleman Jackson. He makes a man miss on the right side for a short gain. Looks like that's going to be close to the first down. Looks like there's an injured player on the ground for Contra Costa.
And on the tackle for the Comets, number 4, Rodney Washington.
Rodney Washington appears to be hurt as he comes off the off the field. So to be 3rd and 1 at their own 39-yard line, a 3-by-1 set, and you have number 23, Marcus Washington, as your lone running back. Looks like it's going to be an offsides for Contra Costa, so it's going to be an automatic first down. Looks like the interior defense jumped.
5 yards. 3rd down.
No, it'll be a legal motion against Hartnell College. So Hartnell College with an illegal motion.
After the penalty assessed, ball spotted
That's
at the
their
34-yard
third
line.
penalty for 25 yards so far in the
that's the end
first
of the first
quarter,
quarter.
and that's the end of the first quarter. So, at the end of the first quarter, Hartnell Panthers
Take this moment to
14,
direct your attention to the
Contra
big screen
Costa
in the
0.
south end of the stadium.
We'll step away to hear from our sponsors.
Hi, I'm John Wade, Athletic Director at Contra Costa College. I would like to thank Mr. Joe Wong and his family, as well as McDonald's of San Pablo, Pinole, and Hercules for their support this year of Comet football and Comets athletics. Mr. Wong and his family have been very generous in their support of our programs, and I'd like to thank him with this small token of our appreciation.
Well, thank you, Athletic Director Wade. On behalf of McDonald's Restaurant, on behalf of McDonald's and San Pablo in particular, we're more than happy to support a great program like Comet Football at Contra Costa College. Thank you again.
And on behalf of the Contra Costa College football program, the head coach Alonzo Carter, we would like to thank Mr. Joe Wong and McDonald's with this small token of appreciation signed by our 2015 conference champion team for all his donations and contributions in support of our program.
Coach Carter, I really appreciate this signed football. This is, I have to admit, this is the first time I've ever received a signed football, and believe me, I'll have a very special place. And again, good luck at the playoff, and go Comet football. Thank you.
Thank you.
Because of you, I'm able to obtain a yearly gym membership, which allows me extra airway clearance by using the bike and the treadmill, and taking classes like boot camp, yoga, and spin. A CFR's daily regimen can be exhausting and time-consuming. But when I come in here, I own it. The gym is my playground. I own it, I call the plugs, and I'm in control of my CF when I'm in here. Plus, it has its perks. My weight and FEV1 levels have been stable, and I'm down to just one in non-hospital visits throughout the year, which allows me time with my husband and my family and friends. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Love your tiny but mighty CF Warrior, Angel Benito Hayes. Love it.
So as we return to action, start of the second quarter, Hartnell College 14,
It'll be a 3rd and 7
Comets of
situation for
Contra
Hartnell.
Costa 0. It'll be
We thank you,
3rd and
Libby West
7.
Foundation Bowl Committee and staff.
Hartnell will be going right to left in their white uniforms. A quick smoke screen to Epi Arena. A hook and ladder to number 23, Marcus Washington. Excellent play design for Hartnell College. They ran a hook and ladder. Enriquez to Washington. Washington appears to be hurt, limping a little bit. That's another big play, another first down, another 3rd down conversion for Hartnell College. Excellent play design for another big play. First down, Contra Costa's 34-yard
report to the Vanguard Ranch Pavilion. Dr. Tardieu, we have an emergency.
Gutierrez in the gun, hands the ball off to number 4, shakes a man, goes to the left side. It'll be a gain of 4 or 5. It'll be Coleman Blackston for the gain. But again, an excellent play design for Hartnell College. The hook and ladder, Enriquez.
And on the tackle for Contra Costa, number 1, Arthur
Marcus
Hayes.
Washington for a big gain. So it'll be 2nd down.
Dr. Tardieu and medical staff, please make your way to the Vanguard Ranch Pavilion. We have an emergency there.
Hartnell College. It's a 3-by-1 set. Gutierrez in the gun with Blackston to his left. Gutierrez in the snap. Enriquez down, man covers. Thrown to the outside to number 3.
Intended for number 3, Sky Keller falls incomplete.
Sky Keller.
Good defense by number 15.
3rd down and 6 at the 34-yard line for Hartnell College. Excellent play design for Hartnell College. The big play was kept the Comets of Contra Costa confused today. Hartnell comes out in a 5-wide set, empty backfield. Gutierrez is in the gun, 5'7" sophomore. That's right, 5'7" sophomore. Receives the snap, back to pass, steps up, flows it out to number 1. The ball is fumbled. Contra Costa picks it up, and it'll be a gain of 7 to 10 yards. So Hartnell College got the look that they wanted. Shane Lackey, who had a big play earlier with the fumble. So that's the momentum that Contra Costa's needed. That's the first fumble of the game. So Contra Costa now has their first turnover. So the turnover battle is even at 1-1. Hartnell took their turnover and went down and scored. Let's see exactly what
Coach Carter, we need to
Contra
take a small
Costa
intermission here. We have an emergency. Okay, Contra Costa and Hartnell. Let's finish this game off for Coach Pappas. 13:31 remaining in the second period.
It appears that the delay has
Play will
been
resume. Good luck to both teams.
taken care of, and it's resuming play. It's the 13:31 mark in the game. Contra Costa just recovered a fumble by number 1 Shane Lakey. So Contra Costa will be taking over at their own 47-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 with 13:31 remaining. Burson receives a snap, hands the ball off to Harris Ross for a short gain to the middle of the field. So it'll be 2nd down.
Number 22, Harris Ross up the middle for Contra Costa.
Contra Costa. 2nd and 9 at Contra Costa. On 48-yard line with 13:10 remaining in the second quarter. So Hartnell College has come out 14 unanswered points in the first quarter. Now Contra Costa has a chance to get on the scoreboard as they received a fumble. Bursting with the handoff again to Harris Ross to the left side in the run gun.
Tackled by a host to Hartnell Panther.
It'll be 3rd down and 9 with 12:41 remaining in the second
No gain
quarter.
on the play. That'll bring up a 3rd and 9 situation for the Comets.
So Contra Costa's big 3 receiving core of Hale, Taylor, and Frank Stevens hasn't been able to get off yet. So I'm sure that's something that Coach Carter will try to address. It is 3rd down and 9. Burston receives the snap, back to pass, flushed out of the pocket. avoids a rush, throws the ball. The ball is complete to number 5. Looked as though he stepped out of bounds before, but then it'll be a late flag on the play. So it'll be a personal foul against number 17, Tymus Richburg for Hartnell College. So that'll move him to a first down. Excellent job by Burston to avoid the sack. Flushed out to the right, made the completion. Came up short, but the penalty will move Contra Costa into Hartnell's territory for a first down. Another unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. That's their second of the game. They have 4 penalties. That is Hartnell, 4 penalties for 40 yards. And Contra Costa will take over at Hartnell's 29-yard line to be first and 10. Burston receives the snap, hands the ball off to Harris Ross, and he's thrown down short for a loss. That was behind the line of scrimmage. And that was by Sergio Guzman with the sack. Guzman, 5'9", sophomore from Salinas, California.
Loss of 3 on the play.
So it'll be a loss of 3 on the play. A 2-by-1 set with Burston in the gun. Receives the snap, back to pass, quick out to the left, and to be caught by number 7. That's Sterling Taylor.
Burston pass complete to number 7, Sterling Taylor.
So that's a gain of about
Good
12,
on the
10
play by
yards.
number 6,
It'll be
Wilbur
third
Young
down
of the
and
Panthers.
3 at the 22-yard line of Hartnell. Burston receives the snap, fakes the quick slant, throws it in the end zone. Touchdown! Contra Costa College. Again, we talked about those 3 receivers. Burston did a great job of faking the quick slant and hitting number 5, Malcolm Hale, in the end zone for the touchdown. And so that'll be Malcolm Hale's first touchdown of the game. And that will be his 6th touchdown of the season. Contra Costa's jumped right in this football game off that turnover and the personal foul. The kick is good. 7-14, Contra Costa. So both teams was able to capitalize on turnovers for touchdowns. Burston did a great job of faking the quick slant and hitting number 5, Malcolm Hale, for the touchdown to close the lead to 14-7 with 10:50 remaining in the second quarter. So penalties has aided Contra Costa College. The personal foul penalty on the third down conversion moved Contra Costa into Hartnell territory, and Contra Costa was able to convert with a touchdown pass, a 22-yard touchdown pass from Burton to Hale to close the gap to 14-7 with 10:50 remaining in the second quarter. Contra Costa will be kicking off, going left to right. So they're right back in this football game. I'm sure Hartnell definitely does not want Contra Costa to gain some momentum because they have the ability to score with those 3 receivers they have, Hale, Taylor, and Frank Stevens, and also number 22 Harris Ross, the running back, has done an outstanding job as well of providing a balanced attack for Contra Costa College.
Josh Hilton.
Contra Costa will be kicking off to Hartnell College. Hartnell will be going right to left. And the ball will be kicked out of the end zone. And Hartnell College will be taking over at their own 25-yard line. So as we mentioned before, both teams come in 5-1. Both teams come in 9-1 overall. So this appears to be a very evenly matched football game. And again, remember, both are the reigning champions of the 2013 and 2014 Living Breath Foundation Bowl. So Gutierrez brings his team to the line of scrimmage, a 2-by-2 set. In the gun, fakes the handoff, quick slant over the middle to number 2 to
13, Gutierrez's pass
Epi
complete to number
Henriquez.
2, Epi
Enriquez is playing havoc on the secondary
defense for
of
Contra Costa, we have number 2,
Contra Costa
Shaquille
College. He's a big
Sarham.
play receiver. He has 2 touchdowns today.
41-yard line,
And
first and 10,
think that Hartnell College is missing out on their do-it-all receiver, Turner, who was out with an injury. Gutierrez with the handoff to number 23 for Hartnell, Marcus Washington.
23, Marcus Washington taking the ball about the 41.
So it's a gain of a couple over the right
which is a
side.
line of scrimmage. That'll bring up a second 10
So it'll be
situation.
second
for Hartnell.
down and 8 for Hartnell College at their own 41-yard line. 3-by-1 set. Gutierrez in the gun, fakes the quick handoff, pass to number 9 for a quick smoke screen, and that was completed to Jacob Stevens for a short gain. Contra Costa was all over that, so it'll be third down and 9 at the 42. This could be a very pivotal defensive stand for Contra Costa if they're able to get the ball back. It appears that they've been able to get their legs under them now, and their defense is starting to play very well. Remember, they're the number 1 ranked defensive team against the pass in the state of California. Hartnell with a 5-receiver set, empty backfield. Gutierrez in the gun. Received the snap, avoids the rush over the right side. He could run for the first down, slides down. He may appear to be short. It depends on the spot. He could be short for the first down, depends on the spot. Excellent job by Gutierrez to get out. The defender for Contra Costa lost containment, and Gutierrez was able to get out on the right side, and it appears he was able to get the first down.
After a 9-yard gain, it'll be a first and 10 Panthers. Ball spotted at the Contra Costa 49-yard line with 8:58
So it'll be
remaining in the
first
first
down
half.
for Hartnell at the 49-yard line of Contra Costa. So 3-by-1 set. Gutierrez in the gun. Receive the snap, an option, a end around the number 28 on the right side. He has room to run, cuts back, and he'll be tackled on the 30-yard line. So there's another one of those trick plays that Hartnell pulls out, a end around handoff.
A 19-yard gain on
It's
the
a
play.
19-yard gain for Hartnell.
And on the tackle for Contra Costa, number 51.
So it'll be first and 10
Amari
at the
Mount.
31-yard line for Hartnell. They come out in a 2-by-2 set. Gutierrez is in the gun. Receives the snap, back to pass. Fade route into the end zone. Overthrown. He was going to his
13, Gutierrez's
go-to
pass
man.
intended for number 2, Epi
Epi
Henriquez. Falls
Henriquez.
incomplete.
That would have been his third
Good defense
touchdown
on
of
the
the
play by
game,
number
but
2,
excellent
Shaquille
defense
Sarham
for
of
Contra Costa College.
Ball remains
And
in the
Gutierrez did a
31-yard
good
line.
job of not
Bring up a
forcing
second
that.
and 10 situation for Hartnell.
Left it only for Henriquez to make a play on. So it'll be second and 10 at the 8:03 mark in the second quarter. Contra Costa down 14-7. Second and 10 at the 31-yard line. Gutierrez hands the ball off to number 23.
23,
Marcus
Washington
Washington
up the
over
middle,
the
picking
right
up some
side
tough
for a
yards for
short gain.
Hartnell.
So it'll be third down. Another one of these third down
Ball
conversions.
spotted at the 27-yard line. That'll bring up a 3rd and 6 for the
So
Panthers.
far today,
And on the tackle for last
Hartnell
play,
is
number
3
72.
for 4, 2 for 3
Jabril
on third
Fowler
down
of Contra
conversions
Costa.
today.
Same that quarterback.
Gutierrez receives the snap, looks to pass a quick slant over the middle, and it's caught by number 3,
Number 13,
Sky
Gutierrez's pass
Keller,
complete to number 3, Sky Keller across the middle.
with the catch, and he appears to be down,
There's an injured
but
player
a
on the
first
field.
down
On the last
again
play by number
for
1, Arthur
Hartnell
Hayes
College.
of
It looked like he
Contra
fell on his ankle, may have rolled his ankle, but we don't want to speculate. But excellent job of making the pass by Gutierrez on a quick slant on a 5-receiver set. Keller was able to beat his man inside, and it looks as though they'll be taking him off the field with some sort of ankle injury.
Number 3, Sky Keller out there, the injured player. We hope everything's okay.
At the 14-yard line of Contra Costa.
Thank you, Dr. Tardu.
Contra Costa's down 14-7, and Hartnell is marching.
Ball spotted at the 14-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10
So
Panthers.
Gutierrez brings his team out. 4-receiver set, 1 back. Gutierrez receives the snap, hands the ball off to number 23 on the right side, leaps into the end zone, touchdown, Hartnell. College Panthers.
Number 23, Marcus Washington.
Marcus Washington took the handoff in the run gun from Gutierrez. Starts up the middle, banks out to the right, uses a jump cut, gets out, jumps into the end zone.
We have number 88, Miguel Mendez. Holding for Mendez, we have number 13, Justin Gutierrez.
Block that kick! Block that kick! Block that kick! Block that kick!
And the kick is up and good. 7 minutes remaining in the first half. Hartnell 21, Contra Costa Comets 7.
Some action, but like Big Jagger said, I can't get no satisfaction. The girls are all around, but none of them want to get with me. But they're at the fresh and I'm looking tell yo, what's up with that little city? The girls are
Kicking off for the Panthers, we have number 88, Miguel Mendez. D for the Contra Costa Comets, number 4, Rodney Washington, and number 5, Malcolm Hale. Number 4, Washington on the return for Contra Costa, brought down by a host of Panthers. Primary tackler, number 7, Jared Banks. There's a flag on the play.
On the return, number 95, receiving team, blocking the back. Half the distance from the spot of the foul.
Bring it back, CC, let's go! They're running the ball!
Ball spotted at the 10-yard line, 1st and 10 Comets. Number 22, Harris Ross around the right side for the Comets. Good defense on the play by number 8, Darren Washington of the Panthers. About a 5-yard gain on the play, ball spotted at the 15-yard line. That'll bring up a 2nd and 5 situation for the Comets. A flag on the play.
Offside, defense, number 50, 5 yards, 2nd down.
After penalty assessed, ball spotted at the 20-yard line.
First down.
That'll That'll be a first down for the Comets with 6:18 remaining in the first period, or correction, first half. Number 10, Cameron Burston's pass complete to number 7, Sterling Taylor. And on the defense for Hartnell, number 11, Reggie McGee. Gain of 5, ball spotted at the 25-yard line. That'll bring up a 2nd and 5 for the Comets. Number 22, Harris Ross up the middle. Good play by number 50 of the Panthers, Josh Deck. Loss of 1 on the play. That'll bring up a 3rd and 6 situation for the Comets. Number 10, Cameron Burston on a keeper up the middle, brought down by number 11 of the Panthers, Reggie McGee. That'll bring up a 4th down situation. All sitting at about the 26-yard line. Back to punt for the Comets, we have number 7, Sterling Taylor. D for the Panthers, we have number 2, Epi Henriquez. Number 2, Epi Henriquez fields the ball about the 22-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 Panthers. Gutierrez's pass complete to number 28, Josh Hilton. And on the defense for the Comets, number 1, Arthur Hayes. Hilton takes the ball at about the 37-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 Hartnell. Number 4, Coleman Blackstone up the middle for 9 yards. Ball spotted at the 46-yard line. Will bring up a 2nd and 1 situation for the Panthers. On the tackle, number 9, Prentice Reed. Gutierrez's pass complete to number 4, Coleman Blackstone. And on the tackle, number 51, Amari Mount. There is a flag on the play.
The game looked like Hartnell College is walking backwards. They don't look too happy. It'd be an illegal use of the hands for Hartnell College, so that will negate that game, and that'll push them back. So it would appear to be a 1st down. Now it'll be 2nd down and long for Hartnell College. So this pushes them back to the 37-yard line.
Penalties assessed, ball spotted at the 38-yard line.
So there'll be 3 minutes remaining The ball is actually spotted at the 38-yard line. 2:54 remaining in the first half. It'll be second down for Hartnell College. Gutierrez is in the gun, receives the snap, hands the ball off up the middle again to their running back, number 4, Blackston Coleman, for a big gain. So that pretty much gets all of the yardage back on the penalty. So now it'll be third down for Hartnell College. Hartnell College is winning 21-7, and they're marching down the field with 2 minutes and 31 seconds remaining. This is a huge play in the game. Actually, it's first down for Hartnell College. So they did gain a first down on that play. Gutierrez back in the gun. A screen out to the right. And it'd be a completion and a late hit against Contra Costa. So the pass was complete to number 8, Darren Washington. But it appears to be a late hit against Contra Costa as well. So that can move them an additional 15 yards in penalties. So the officials are discussing the flag to see if it is indeed a flag. So it's a personal foul on the defense for Contra Costa. That'll be their 5th penalty for 45 yards, and that'll push the line of scrimmage forward to the 25-yard line of Contra Costa. So Hartnell is marching down the field again with a chance to score, already ahead 21-7 with 1 minute and 58 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Gutierrez in the shotgun, receives the snap, throws the ball in the end zone. That could be a pass interference, as he had Epi Enriquez, and it appears that he was interfered with. So that's a spot foul. So that'll be an additional penalty on the interference for Contra Costa. That'll inch them closer towards the end zone.
That's interference, defense.
So that's the 6th penalty so far this afternoon in the first half of Contra Costa College. 6 penalties for 60 yards. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line for Hartnell College with a minute 43 remaining, already ahead 21-7 going into halftime. Hartnell College is going from their right to left. Official spots the ball. Hartnell comes out. Number 4, Coleman Blackston, is in the backfield. He's had a huge game as well for Hartnell, the Panthers of Hartnell College. Gutierrez receives the snap, hands the ball off to Coleman, who runs into the end zone for a touchdown. So the run gun from Gutierrez to Coleman right up the gut. Coleman goes into the end zone for the touchdown. Hartnell Panthers jump ahead 27-7 with 1 minute and 38 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Hartnell has a chance to be up by 3 touchdowns on the field goal attempt. So excellent play design for Hartnell College. Snap is down. The kick is no good. So at the 1 minute and 38 second remaining in the first half, Hartnell College 27, Contra Costa 7. We'll step away to hear from our sponsor.
Side the cantina. I asked the guy, why you so fly? He said, funky cold Medina. on how to get more chicks. Put a lid on Medina in your glass, and the girls will come real quick.
Kicking off for the
As
Panthers,
we
we have
return
number
to
88,
action,
Miguel Mendez. Deep for
Hartnell
Contra Costa.
College
We have number 4, Rodney
will
Washington.
be
And
kicking
number
the ball
5,
off
Malcolm Hale.
to the Comets of Contra Costa. We'd like to welcome you to the 2015 Living Breath Foundation Bowl. Ball falls off the tee. My name is Dr. Joaquin Wallace. Along with Bay Area Sports TV, we would like to thank you for this live stream action. This is our second consecutive year doing the Living Breath Foundation Bowl. Here's the kick by Hartnell College. Being received by Contra Costa at the 3-yard line. Come over the right side, and it looks like he's going to be tackled at the 10-yard line.
Number 4, Rodney Washington on the return, brought down by a host of Panthers.
10-yard line for Contra Costa College, trailing 27-7 with a minute and 30 seconds remaining in
Spotted on the 14-yard line, first and
the
10,
second
Contra
quarter.
Costa with 1:30
Nice crowd
remaining in
on
the
hand
first
on
half
a
of
beautiful
play.
day for football, not a cloud in the sky in Seaside, California. So it'll be first and 10 at the 14-yard line. Bursting back to pass, flushed out of the pocket again, uses legs and gets a nice gain. Burston has the ability to run the football, although he likes to push the ball down the field with his arm. He does have the ability to run the football, as he's second on the team in rushing this year with over 300 yards. So he does have the ability to run the football. So it'll be first and 10. First and 10 for Contra Costa College at their own 37-yard line. It's a 2-by-2 set for Burston. Receives the snap, back to pass, looks downfield, flushed out of the pocket, and he'll be sacked. He'll be sacked again by that number 1 ranked sack defensive line for Hartnell College. Coach Carter was extremely adamant about protecting Burston. He was well aware of their ability to rush the passer. So to be second down and 16 at their own 32-yard line of the Comets at Contra Costa. Burston back to pass, flushed out of the pocket again. He's ran out of bounds for a gain of a couple.
Number 10,
it'll be third
Cameron
down.
Keeper around the right side,
43 seconds
by number
remaining
17 of the Panthers,
in the
Demetrius
second
Richburg.
quarter for Contra Costa College. So Contra Costa
Ball
College has
spotted
to
at
be
the
careful here.
34-yard line. That'll bring up a 3rd and 4 situation.
They don't
for
want
the
to punt the
Comets.
ball and have Hartnell have another opportunity to score. So this third down conversion is critical for them to keep the chains moving and keep Hartnell's offense off the field.
Correction, 3rd and 14.
4 wide receiver set. Burston receives the snap, back to pass, steps up in the pocket, moves to his left, being flushed out, avoids a tackler, and he will run and make the first down again. Outstanding individual effort for Cameron Burston. Made about 5 men miss, was able to run for the 14 yards needed for the first down. So to be first and 10 at the 45-yard line of Hartnell with 31 seconds remaining. Excellent individual effort by Burston, showed his ability to run the football to get out of that traffic. Receives the snap in the gun, back to pass, throws the ball short.
Number
The
10,
pass was
Cameron Burston.
intended to number 7,
Intended for number 7
Sterling
of the Comets,
Taylor,
Sterling
but the
Taylor.
ball was short, so to be second
defense on the
down
play by
and
number
10
6, Wilbur
with
Young of the
26
Panthers. That'll bring up a
seconds
second and
remaining
10 situation
in the
for Contra
first
Costa.
quarter before halftime. Burston in the gun sends a man in motion. Back to pass, receiving snap, throws it down, has a man wide open, and it'll be caught by number 5. Excellent job by number 5. Burson did a great job of hitting the motion man. Malcolm Hale was in motion, hit him on a fly route. Excellent pass by Burston. They have an opportunity now to go into the end zone with 12 seconds remaining. Burston back to pass, flushed out of the pocket. He has to get rid of it. He's ran out of bounds with 2 seconds remaining in the first half. So Coach Carter has a decision to make. Does he go for the field goal or does he go for the touchdown? It's 2 seconds remaining. It looks as though they're going to send their field goal unit out.
Well, say about the 9-yard line.
They're out at the 9-yard line, so to be
into attempt the field goal. We have number 49, Lauren Fonseca.
A 27-yard field goal for Fonseca to get them on the board. And there's the kick, and it's no good.
And the kick falls off the
so it's no good for Contra Costa. So Contra Costa will go into halftime trailing 27-7. Cameron Burton did an excellent job of getting out of traffic.
We have an honored guest coming out on the field.
And then they did an outstanding job of hitting Malcolm Hale for a 40-yard conversion. 2 seconds remaining. They had to go for the field goal with no time remaining. Fonseca missed the field goal. So we go into halftime. 27-7. Hartnell Panthers. We'll be back after hearing from our sponsors.
And thank you for coming out at halftime. And here's our beginning of our halftime show.
Hi, my name is Joseph Wong, and on behalf of the McDonald's in the Bay Area, and especially the McDonald's in San Pablo, Pinole, and Hercules, we believe in actively supporting our community. That's why I'm proud to support Contra Costa football as they get ready for the playoffs. And again, congratulations to Contra Costa College. Thank you.